up off that box spring. Be the ones that hate that's watching. When you get the bread, they flocking. Do it for you, don't do it for them. What they won't do, don't do it for them. They looking for light, I'm moving to them. These demons I fight, not losing to them. Ring, 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 that clock, sing. Gotta get up off that box spring. Be the ones that hate that's watching. When you get the bread, they flocking. Do it for you, don't do it for them. What they won't do, don't do it for them. They looking for light, I'm moving to them. These demons I fight, not losing to them.
Ay, we ain't the same and I'm so awesome. Ay, I cannot forget about them days. I was lost in a maze.
That's probably one of the easiest conditioning things we have, and just kind of getting our heads like, hey, we're going to run, we're going to condition a little bit every day. You know, that's not one that should take overly too long.
I was going to think about doing like indie across the board for everybody, but I mean, these guys really have no idea what we're going to do at all defensively, so I felt like we'd be better served to kind of use the alignments period as almost like a meeting on the field.
The one with the yard line stuff, and you click all this stuff out, then it'll say, it's pretty easy, then it says start recording.
Hit the ground running as soon as I wake. Cause one thing about time, it's never gonna wait. I'm never gonna break, I got what it take. My foot on their necks and I step till it breaks. But really I just wanna see them all winning. I wake up and push them all till they all bending. A shark on these beats and they scared to come swimming. I grind like G-Eazy, I come with no limits. I reach for the pinnacle, no one identical rules I've been breaking. Let's break down the principles. Standing alone and I ain't with the printables. Ain't for the throne, they pop smoke, I'm invincible. Really spread love, but I ain't with the running. I got it on me, but I ain't with the gunning. We talking about goals, then I aim and I dump it. You running with suckers, you.
If you're not going to be committed to the process of getting better throughout this summer, then you're just wasting time, okay? You need to be committed to what's going on. Us as coaches, we've already had those talks. Like the good thing about us this year, you look around the room right now, we had a lot more guys already today than we had last year. So there will be competition on spots. So if somebody's not getting the job done, next man up. We as coaches want to see who's going to compete, who's going to fight, who's going to want to earn a job. You are being evaluated every single day with everything that you do.
Everybody's got that side of them that nobody ever sees. That inner beast. I'm about to unleash it. Betrae'd. I'm like a creepy creature creeping through the deepest creek. Something like the reaper creeps, snatch your soul, they weep. I repeat, I'll beat it till I leave it leak. My inner beast release when I grip the pen and speak. I'm like a creepy creature creeping through the deepest creek. Something like the reaper creeps, snatch your soul, they weep. I repeat, I'll beat it till I leave it leak. I kill it in a minute, you need like at least a week. I probably be the reason why your favorite rapper leave. I got that CT Fletcher flow and your flow's so weak. I'm the one, you my son, come and meet the feet. Tell them I've been training hard, these rappers straining hard. Running laps around them, they've been trying to gain a yard. Even in the rain, I'm training, they complain it's hard. Me, I breathe and bleed this music while they fainted hard. My inner beast is coming out like, oh no. Trying to find this inner peace like, oh no. My mood is up and down like a yo-yo. I can flip it like a switch and kill it, whoa, yo. My inner beast is coming out like, oh.
Last year. And you're going to run the sucker too this year. It's going to be a good one. Ah, Solo. Yeah, you took that first step that I was talking about. Catch it. Good. Yeah, me. Yep. I'm the aiming point on this. I'll tell you the same thing I told your boy. Don't be discouraged. Today's going to be your hardest day because it's all brand new to you. It'll get easier and easier and easier and easier. You're fine. You're doing good. All right? Don't get discouraged. You'll be fine.
Good. Come on. Here we go, Ron. Good.
Oh, gosh bless it. Who is that? Who is that? No, Golden Girl! Hey, on the ball!
Hey, remember, I want to hit with this left shoulder.
Hey, attack that hole.
You know, this is home. You know, this is where I grew up. This is where I played. A lot of my friends and family are here. And having two boys now, you know, it's really hard to raise a family when you have little to no help, you know, in another place. Being able to come back here and have my kids be around my parents, my wife's parents, all my family and friends, all of us now have kids. That meant a lot to me. Down there, it kind of started to feel like it was taking me away from my family and my kids a little bit. So it was definitely a family type move, being able to just be the best version of me for my wife and for my kids, for sure. I just always loved football, man. I mean, I started playing when I was 8 years old. Played all the way through high school, loved it, put everything I had into it. Had the opportunity to play at the college level at some smaller schools, but decided to just be a regular student at WU, on the Promise Scholarship, got to go for free basically. But I always knew, even when I stepped away from it, that I want to get back to this. I was always kind of on the straight and narrow, but a lot of that was because of football. That kept me out of things. It gave me motivation to work hard. So I knew as soon as I got out of college, I wanted to compete. I'm a competitor. We're keeping score, playing checkers, I'm trying to win, so I've always loved the game. I knew I wanted to coach it when I had the opportunity. We ran a few different things the first about 5 years I was here before I became the coordinator. Just getting experience within what we were doing helped me know what I liked, what I didn't like. I'd always been a big Gary Patterson fan. He used to be the head coach at TCU. He's kind of the godfather of the 4-2-5. So I watched a lot of them, watched a lot of their film, and how they're able to get kind of lighter guys on the field, or like your tweener type guys, which in high school football, especially in Musselman, you're gonna have a bunch of guys that fit. Hey, he could be a backer, it could be a safety, it could be this or that. I felt like we had the guys here to play that way. And I felt it was simple enough with the 4-2-5 to be able to kind of mold to any offense that we would see. Because in West Virginia, you might see air raid week 1 and triple option week 2. It's going to be a lot of different things. So you have to have something that's kind of malleable and be able to fit any scheme you're going to see. Well, if you go back and look at us in 2020 in the COVID year, we were really good, not because we had 11 Blake Hartmans. We had 1. And we had a bunch of other guys who were just really solid high school football players, not because they ran a 4-4, not because they were just ungodly strong and talented, because they played really, really hard and they knew everything that they were supposed to do. And that allowed them to play a little faster than what they actually ran the 40 in, or play a little quicker than what they would run a shuttle in. At Musselman, you can win with guys like that if those guys are also willing to be extremely tough, extremely physical, hard-nosed. Okay, like high school football, you can win like that. Okay, so snap of the ball. My corner is working into a shuffle. Get a little bit wider, bro. Take that out there. There you go.
You went the same route or new route?
They got whatever you showed them on the card. And then, hey, my guys, I just ran routes. All right, next group up, get the route from coach. Here we go. I'll take the cadence, you do the book. Here we go, ready, set, go. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, same route. All right,
I'm gonna teach you something.
So as I snap my eyes, I get my pass read. I look out here. Okay, what did number 2 do? Ran a bubble, right? If someone goes out, usually someone's coming in.
Down. So go.
Good.
Yeah. I do anything I wanna. I'm the boss, I ain't no runner. You know me, I gotta run it up. Going hard like no tomorrow. You know what's up, I do anything I wanna. I'm the boss, I ain't no runner. You know me, I gotta run it up. Going hard like no tomorrow. You know what's up. Hey, I'm the #1 stunner. Hey, you know Ali, I'm a big dog. Hey.
This should be simple, so there shouldn't be any reason to somebody goes in like, I don't know where we're going. This is the scoreboard. We're kicking back towards this way. Does that make sense? Any questions? We're not going to have that problem again, but I'd like to get started. Shoot, it's already 7:55. I want to get in the weight room at 8 o'clock every day so we can maximize our time and get going a little bit. I've coached long enough. I can see that. We have talent in this room, but we're not going to get better if you don't have that desire every day to come out and get better at what we're doing. All right, so get that in your mind. All right, I need leaders. Sometimes all it takes is to spark something a little bit.
Wilson, if you keep freaking spiraling that thing, you're hooking your foot. Point that toe like a ballerina. Oh, we're on 1 step. Uh-oh. Come on, Wilson. There, hey. That knuckleball, I don't know how he's gonna be a monster. He's brand new. Come on, Eric. Hit that middle of the ball, buddy. Come on. Yep. Small right. Now we talking. Oh, that's a dot. Go. Oh, I'm feeling good about this one. Oh, yeah. Hit the pole. Look at that. That's a bad throw. You won't catch it. Yeah, you will. Yep. Walk. Jog. Boom. Boom that thing. You know what I mean? Oh. Wilson, you kick it over my head. It's $1. I bet you won't do it right here. I'm on the 10. That's not over my head. That's parallel. My head. Oh my gosh. Hey. Still not very good, but not bad. To tell y'all a short story. You see my boy Trae back there? A couple years ago, it's a kid in my youth group playing basketball in Crocs. It's like, you ever play football? He's like, nah, I'm done doing that. Got him to come one day in Crocs. Best athlete in the field immediately. 5 years later, playing Shepherd football. That's what dreams are made of. Let's go. Musselman Football, let's go. It's my dog. Dog. My best recruiter right there. Troy Woolston. The homie. Come on. Oh yeah, you're not doing that like that messy free kick. Yeah, messy. Yeah, I feel like every good soccer player is like leaning like this, walking up to. Go around it.
Sure, we're jumping in different spots.
Get under this thing. Get under it.
Elbows tight.
Good throw.
If we get a comfortable front, bring your elbows tight in here. As you're trying to hold something underneath your arm.
Pop, down.
We're physical, we're tough, and we got a lot of tough kids, I know that, but we're smart. And as you get into football games, we've got to be able to outsmart people. Okay, and that's the thing that I can already see that on the second day.
Ring, ring, ring that clock. Sing, gotta get up off that box. Spring, be the ones that hate that's watching. When you get the bread, they flocking. Do it for you, don't do it for them. What they won't do, don't do it for them. They looking for light, I'm moving to them. These demons I fight, not losing to them. Ring, ring, ring that clock. Sing, gotta get up off that box. Spring, be the ones that hate that's watching.